because this is probably the hardest thing to understand and implement as a mompreneur. It is your business. You make the rules. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren Kidd. I am a business strategist for the busy mompreneur. I teach moms how to start, run, and scale their online businesses so they can be present in their kids' lives. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to thank you so much for being here. But if you're new, don't forget to hit that bell, ding, and subscribe so that you get notified when new content comes out. We do put new content out every Monday at 9, so don't forget to tune in. As we've been doing for the last 3 weeks, let's go ahead and celebrate you. Let's take a second and celebrate you. What is something that you have accomplished, whether it's in business or in mom life, that you want to share, that you're just like, I did this? I want you to tell me below. I want you to just leave a comment and say, I did all my laundry, or I got the kids to bed, or I was able to do all of my content for the whole summer. Like, I want to celebrate that with you. I got a new client, or I sold out my course, whatever it is. Even if you're just like, I did my first live. I don't care how big or small it is. I don't care if it's business or mom life related. I want to know because I want to celebrate with you. So tell me below what it is that you did. All right, today we're going to talk about setting boundaries. Last week in Mompreneurs Must Be Tough, we talked about a little bit about why boundaries are a little bit important, but we're going to really dive in to 4 ways that you need to be setting boundaries, or 4 reasons, let's say, 4 reasons that you really need to be setting boundaries in your business. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a workaholic. I know I pretend as if I'm not, but I am 100% a workaholic. I love what I do. I love helping moms. I sometimes stay up way too late doing things. Sometimes I am up way too early doing things, a lot of back of house stuff. I love content writing. I love creating things that are going to help you succeed much easier in your business, which is why I absolutely love my Business Builders Bundle, where I teach you exactly what you need to do to set up a solid foundation for your business, to run a wildly successful business without stress, without heartache and pain and struggle. Like, no, mom ain't got time for that. I absolutely love it. And I poured my heart and soul into it, which is why I'm going to give you a promo code, SUMMER. In summer. I know I promised you 2 videos ago I wasn't going to sing again. It's just who I am. Let's just roll with it, okay? But seriously, promo code SUMMER to get $700 off of that. Don't forget to put that in before you click checkout so that you can grab that. But I'm going to teach you all about foundations. But let's get back to business. Setting boundaries in your business. Number 1, let's just put this out on the table, okay? Let's just get this out so that you actually hear it, because this is probably the hardest thing to understand and implement as a mompreneur. It is your business. You make the rules. If your kiddos are around when you're doing business, it's your business. It's not unprofessional. They're your rules. They're your kids. They're there. If you ever work with me, my number 1 rule is that you don't need to go hiding in a closet to talk to me. If we are on a one-on-one call and your kiddos are in the background, it's fine. I don't find it unprofessional. You are a mompreneur. So long as you are focused and you're getting your stuff done, even if you have to say, yes, 4 + 4 is 8, good job, back to you, right? So long as you can get that balance in, your business, your rules. You do not need to apologize for having children. You're a mompreneur. You're a mom first, okay? It is your business. It is your rules. If you don't want to work with people who are like, oh my God, your kids are around, can you like go someplace else? You don't have to work with them. If you've got people who think it is unprofessional across the board to be a mom in general, you don't have to work with them. I will tell you a funny little story. I worked with a woman for a very brief period of time who is not a mother, which is not my ideal client, but I do branch out every now and then. She came to me, she had a brilliant business idea, like phenomenal, brilliant idea. And my kid was probably about 2 at the time, always attached to my hip because he's home. I'm a mom and I am home. I am a stay-at-home mom and I homeschool. Didn't hit 2, but you get the image. He was always here. Now, my kid is not loud. He is not throwing stuff. He is not screaming. He's not demanding. He's relatively very quiet, very polite. If I'm talking, he kind of gets the idea to be like, shh, he'll play quietly. But he sneezed one time while I was on a one-on-one call and he needed his nose wiped. And I did not like come over here, boogers running down his face or anything. He sneezed. I said, bless you, wiped his nose off camera because he was sitting here quietly playing. She would never have known that he was on my video if he didn't sneeze, because never once did he interrupt me. He was 2, guys. He was 2. The age where they're like throwing things and being mean. No, my kid was sitting quietly. He was being 2. I was being all professional. But he sneezed. You gonna hold back a sneeze? You gonna blow up your head? No. He sneezed and I off camera wiped his nose. And she was like, oh my God, you brought your kid to our call. And I was like, well, he's been on every call you and I have ever had. Any Voxer conversation you and I have ever had, he's always been here because he lives here. And he's my kid. Okay. She's like, oh, that is so unprofessional. And I laughed. I did, guys. I laughed. And I said, wow, I know you're not a mom, but you've been around children before, right? She's like, but I am a professional business owner. Now, would I take him into a boardroom full of directors if I'm asking for money? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe, who knows? This is my business. These are my rules. And I don't want to do business with people who don't think it's okay to be a mom. So, moral of the story, I stopped working with her. My business, my rules. Okay. Again, now if your kid is super loud, like really loud and super disruptive and you physically can't get anything done, let's be real. Is that an all the time thing? Probably not. It's okay. Your life's going to be okay. Okay. Your rules, your business, you decide. You decide who you want to work with. Okay. If your kiddos are around and you don't want to apologize for them because they exist and you gave life to them and you are creating a business for them, then don't apologize for them and work with who you want to work with. Okay. So that is number 1 for setting boundaries. Your kids, your house, your rules, your monkeys, your circus, you decide. Okay. Lots and lots and lots of women are out there raising children and working businesses hand in hand. You do not need to apologize for having children. They're not something to apologize for. There's something to celebrate. Okay. So your business, your rules. Be confident in that. It takes some time, but know that it's okay. Number 2, your kids, this is going to hurt. Your kids are only the age that they are right now for today. They're going to be older tomorrow. They're going to be even older next week. They're going to be even older next month and next year and the years after that. They are only this age for today. And that time goes very, very fast. So if there is something that is consistently taking you away, but is not earning you income, is not moving your business forward, and is not benefiting you in any way, shape, or form, you may want to consider getting rid of that habit or getting rid of that activity or getting rid of that portion of something, right? Because you want to be present with your children, setting boundaries, knowing that if it's not making you money, if it's not benefiting you, if it's not moving you a step forward, it's okay to just stop doing that. Okay. Now, if you're in the beginning stages of business, it is not okay to just stop because you haven't made momentum. Okay. It's not okay to stop there. But if you're doing something again and again and again and again and again and again and again, and you're just not seeing anything from it, stop, reevaluate, and keep moving with something different. Okay. This is part of setting boundaries. Your children are small. They want you to be present. Do you need to make money? Absolutely. But evaluating what is and isn't working is going to be your best friend for setting those boundaries. Number 3, plan your work days, but be flexible. I'm going to say that with big exclamation, be flexible. Planning your work days is going to significantly help you, your stress level, your anxiety. If you're an anxious person, this will significantly help you. It is going to be a breath of fresh air. If you like, hey, I know that I'm going to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's 4 days. Stupid. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you know that those are your work days, you know that come Monday, you're in a work mind frame. You know that your kids can be with you, can be around you, but you know what? I'm going to get work done, whether it's in the morning, whether it's at nap time, whether it's in the evening. I'm going to get my stuff done. Cool. Well, let's say you're like, I'm going to record all my videos, which is what I'm doing, right? I'm going to record all my videos on Monday. But you're in the mental frame of mind. You're like, yes, I'm going to get it done. I've got my hair done. My nails are did. My glasses are on. My ring light's up, right? And you're just like, great, I'm ready. Wait for the kid to wake up. Wait for it to, do what they need to do. And then they wake up sick. What do you do? Well, obviously, you're not going to get to record your videos, right? You're not going to get to record your videos because they need your attention. This is where that be flexible comes into play. If you have a content writing day and all of a sudden they break a finger, break a toe, break an arm, I don't know, I'm very out there, right? And you're like, I have a content scheduling block of time. It's going to be 3 hours. They're supposed to be with the sitter, or they're supposed to be with a friend, or mom or dad is going to take them and go and do, right? But then all of a sudden you have to stop everything because you got to take them to the emergency room. It's okay. Life is not going to end if you don't get your content done that day. Okay, you can rearrange if you need to. But knowing what days you're going to work and what days you are not is going to be significantly helpful when it comes to running a business. And knowing that, okay, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to do everything that I can within these days, whether it's morning, noon, or night, doesn't matter. Okay, you work when you work. You work on the days that are going to be best for you. I don't get any back of house content writing work planning done at all on Tuesdays because pretty much from 7 a.m. until about 6:30 p.m. I am on one-on-one calls. Like I said a couple of videos back, I've got a few more clients that I can technically handle, which is a wonderful problem to have. However, it makes for a very long call day. Now, while that is a work day, it's not actually a get any kind of work done work day. It is a client one-on-one day. And I love my Tuesdays because I get to see all the work that my clients have done, right? Because they have set work days too. But on Mondays, I do all kinds of content creating or content recording or content writing or prepping or planning or organizing or whatever, right? I do all of that on Mondays. If I have emails to answer and things like that, I get to those on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. And I don't work on Saturdays and Sundays because that is my boundary. Was that something that I can always do? Absolutely not. No, when I was building, I did work Saturdays and sometimes Sundays. Sundays have always pretty much been an off day for me, even when I worked in corporate America. I draw a hard line kind of on Sundays. If I have nothing else to do and I'm really bored, I'm just like, I have an idea. Then maybe if I'm feeling it, I will work. Typically, I don't though. But those are my boundaries, right? Because I plan days off. I know when I'm going to be off so that my mind, especially as an introvert, I'm an introvert and I run a business. If you don't know how to make that happen, go check Introverts in Business. We recorded that about 4 weeks ago, but it's out there. It's for you. I promise you can absolutely do it. But knowing when my days are going to be off are entirely for me, right? So as a business owner where you run your own business, you don't typically think that you're going to get days off, right? But here's the thing. You're a mom. Right? I don't know if anybody told you, but those things that are running behind you all the time and drooling and needing their socks changed and laundry, piles up quickly. Yeah, you're a mom. Your business is never stop. Okay. You don't ever stop. And that's exhausting. And I don't know if anybody's told you lately, but you're amazing. Okay. You're amazing because you never stop working. When it comes to your business, yes, you need to show up. Yes, you need to be present. Yes, there are things that you need to do in order to make the money happen. But you also need to give yourself some grace, give yourself some time off from that. Because there are going to be days where, mama, you are just up to here. No kind of good business is going to come out of those days. You need time to recharge. And adding that business to your plate is just adding one more thing to that mom life that's going to just be like, so knowing when you're going to be able to stop and just only mom, honestly, is a breath of fresh air. So setting boundaries. It's okay. You need to do it so that you can grow in a healthy, not frantic, a healthy way. Does it mean you might move a little slower? Yes. Is that okay? Yes. Look, I am not the coach for you if you want quick cash. I'm not going to teach you how to do it. Do I know how to do it? Yeah. Is it sustainable for a mom? No. And all those coaches out there who are moms and they're teaching you how to build a business quick, dude, they've been in businesses for many years. Okay. They have an established foundation for their business that allows them to very quickly make a lot of money. I can do the exact same thing. I can do it too. I decided a couple weekends ago to run a big old promotion for something. I made a killing, but my business is established. I have a following. I have hustled for a long time. I have not set the best of boundaries, which is why I teach them now. No, I don't just make one post and scale my business. And I don't teach it either, because here's the reality. You don't see the years of hustle behind that, which is why boundaries are so important. So please, let's just, you're not behind. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Okay. If you are stressed out because your laundry list of tasks to do for your business is super long, just know that you are exactly where you need to be right now. Okay. Right now. You need to be right here, right now. So let's talk about boundaries one more time. Number one, it's your business. You make the rules. You decide when you work, how you work, how you want to work. You never have to apologize for your kids. You do not have to apologize for being a mom. You are the most amazing person on this planet. You are a mom. Okay. I'm not discounting everybody who's not a mom. Okay. So please, Karens and Davids, don't come at me. But if you are a mom, you are seriously the most amazing person on this planet. It's your business. You make the rules. Number two, your kids are only this age that they are today, for today, because tomorrow they're going to be older. They need you. Set boundaries that allow you to be in their lives today while they are small, while all those memories are counting. Because I promise you, once they get into their teenage years, they don't want to have anything to do with you. You remember what it was like to be a teenager. Okay. So be present. Number three, plan your work days, but be flexible and don't give yourself a hard time if life happens. Okay. Plan your work days. It's going to decrease that stress level. And number four, plan days off. Now, I talked just a couple times about building that solid foundation for your business, your emails, your marketing, your content, your client attraction, even when you're not actually working. If that confuses you, or if you have no idea what any of that even means, I definitely encourage you to grab a seat in my Business Builders Bundle. And again, because it's summer and you are phenomenal and you're amazing, I am giving you a promo code of summer. Seriously, summer, because I value summer and time with my kiddo and taking time off and being 100% present. And I want that for you. I want that for you. So go ahead and grab your seat in that. Learn all the tips and tricks to running a successful and profitable mompreneur business. I will see you guys right back here next Monday. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding that bell so I let you know when that new video is live. I will see you guys next Monday. Bye.